board with him, as confessed to by Fayose's brother, Isaac, was because the guy steadily, conveniently, and comfortably is been paying. He has actually increased what he's paying them as pension. Fayose is collecting pension in Ekiti, which includes changing of his cars every 2 years. They will be giving him two cars. He's collecting, well, the same salary as the sitting governor. His medical bills is paid. And like he said, that is the first time or first of his kind in the whole Nigeria, right? This guy, who is the APC governor in Ekiti, right, ensured that regularly, steadily, all these benefits are paid, including Fayose's driver, cook, and all of them. So this benefit is being paid steadily. Whether teachers are not paid, doctors are not paid, roads are not fixed, schools are not fixed, doesn't really matter, right? As long as they have enough stomach infrastructure, something for the stomach, which is the, what do you call it? Which is the creation of that guy, Fayose. Now let him add more, a PDP leader, brethren.
So if you call that anti-party, good luck to PDP.
Governor Fayose.
Good luck to PDP.
Governor Fayose.
Yes, please.
Yeah, there are those who are remaining in the PDP, and they say, okay, we want to review the party. The likes of Bukola Saraki, the governor of Bauchi State, and a host of them who saying, if anybody left, or those who have left the PDP, if they want to come back, they should come back, but they will stay behind to review the party. And there are those who are saying, just for a moment, let me put the question in. The feeling of some of those who I speak with in the PDP is such that if the likes of Fayose are no longer happy with what is going on in the PDP, why can't they just leave? How difficult is it for you to leave the party if you are no longer happy with what is going on?
Shehu, let me say this to you. For me, I have paid my dues in PDP. You cannot continue to match a man like me in Ekiti and tell me all will go well. You can't do that. I remain a member of the PDP, and I shall remain the member of the party. Party politics does not say you should be undermined by people who are not supposed to undermine you. Where were some people when I was fighting the cause of the PDP against President Buhari? May I say to you, the moment I refuse to be a member of the PDP, I will return home. I will never be a member of the APC. I will never be a member of the ADC. And I will never be a member of the Labour Party. I am 65. There must be a point we call it good night. We have grown up children who looks up to us with integrity. For me, Fayose, I remain a member of the PDP. There are internal fights you fight in your party. I am fighting that. When you mention my friend and my brother, Bukola Saraki left the party at some point. The number of people boxing today, Atiku left, with all due respect to him, His Excellency Atiku left. Majority of them left. If we had all left, the party, in fact, there will be nothing called PDP again. So don't let us go there. Don't go there. You are a journalist, I'm a politician.
But why do you, Governor Fayose, I'm asking you, you are not happy with what is going on with the PDP. You said the party is in a carcass. Are you finding it difficult to leave? Why? What is the reason why you stay behind?
When you are in your family, you have family disputes. You disown the family? That's the first question.
So the question is that in Ekiti State, for example, Governor Fayose, for example, in Ekiti State, you have openly campaigned and spoken for the APC.
And I'm still
and there are those who say you're not a member of the APC.
I'm not campaigning for APC. You hold on, Shehu. Not about APC. I am supporting Governor Uyebanji, the current governor of the state. Segun Oni is from another political party. He is supporting that, the gentleman. The fact remains that that is our home state. If we have a good hand leading the state, may I say to you, Shehu, we don't throw the baby and the bathwater away. We don't, because we are members of another party and destroy the goodwill, good works of a gentleman. Politics is always about destruction. It's always about running people down. Tell me, Sheung, the essence of being in politics is to help people, to help leaders to stand up for the less privileged. The governor is doing that.
Do you know what, Governor Fayose, do you know what some of your friends in the PDP are saying? They're saying that you sold out for the sole purpose of destroying the PDP.
I don't have friends in PDP. I came to PDP alone, with all due respect.
But I mean, they are saying that, Governor Fayose, they are saying that you have sold out for the purpose of destroying the PDP. Why would you want to do so? Why do you want to destroy the PDP?
Let me tell you again. How would a party undermine you, a two-term governor? You have done everything humanly possible to sustain, and you're the leader of the party, and they undermine you. I should be clapping for them. Forget that. Forget that. So, there is more to this issue. Like I told you, you are a journalist. It is a family that we all belong to. If I say someone compromises, or someone is doing this, what is most of them doing at their home states? Why are the governors jumping out?
Nuisance Lele. Nuisance Lele.
Like for real, we were serious. It will be Fayose serious. As a two-time governor, I'm saying who undermined you? What did they take undermine you? Because I don't even understand. They undermined you. I'm telling you, as a two-time governor, they undermined you, and that is why, you have for call you. I am telling you, yes. What did they do to you? It was with a wicked they cheated, they robbed. Even with a wicked and Soloma Kende Ibadan, they are no longer friends. Out of all these G-string governors that with a wicked managed to put to himself at the time, right now, the arrowhead, the second in command, Soloma Kende Ibadan, they are no longer in good time. Right now, it is even believed that, I'm sorry, with a wicked even came out to call Soloma Kende names. There is a betrayer, it's a backstabber. Why did he go back to go and reconcile with people who are his enemies? And who are the people who are his enemies? Atifku, Tambua, and maybe others too. Right? So, what exactly does Werewike want? I don't care, Basil. I'm just analyzing, Nobody say I care. I mean, you would want to know, like, okay, wait till. The idea of a one-party state is so dangerous. Not like 2, 3, 4 parties, like different. At least, right? It's always that something that makes you feel like, yeah, maybe you could push back, maybe you could fight back or something like that. That pseudo-democratic feeling that makes you feel like, participating in their charade actually makes you a stakeholder. You get what I mean? So Fayose is supporting Kalu because that is where his bread is buttered. Everything else is just badadash. Everything else. But he's a politician. They just have to kind of like put up some drama to make it feel real. Then he went on to say this. I think this is actually the thing he should have said. And everything else you heard since wouldn't even probably be necessary, right? Tifnumbu, how can I leave Tifnumbu that is doing well to then go and support somebody else, his own party, somebody from his own party? So the ambition of trying to take power from Tifnumbu is completely unacceptable. To Fayose, Abala Diye Ekiti.
Carpety. from PDP to APC. So that tells you the story. That tells you the story. And it was
on what part of history do you want to be profiled? We heard what the former presidential candidate of the NNPP and the former governor of Kano State, Abi Kwankwaso, said that the government of Bola Tinubu has neglected the northern Nigeria, paid more attention to the southern region. Also, the presidency had replied him that those who feel aggrieved by what and the manner in which this government and the party of the APC are running the affairs of this country, that those who believe that the nation is now worse off than when Bola Tinubu and the APC took over the helm of affairs in 2023. On what part of history do you want to be counted? That those who stood up to speak truth to power, or those who are supporting the government based on emotions?
So there's no emotion here. If you bring Jesus Christ to this country today, you bring Allah, they will criticize him. People in Nigeria only praise the dead, though. When President Buhari died, I wanted to come out and abuse him. My wife called me, please, call me. Joe, you don't say so. Would you say Buhari performed? I'm not among those praising the dead, though. Don't honor me when I die. When I die, I'm gone. I've told my children, when they bury me, leave me there. I only need you when I'm alive. Give me joy while I'm here. Any one of you that likes to bring me chicken, bring them. I will eat it. I will pray for you. The moment you commit me to mother heart, the remaining is between you and God. Let nobody deceive you. What side of history? Excuse me. When President Buhari was in government, we all know what this country was. So nobody should come and tell me Tinubu is not doing well. For simple reasons. Shehu is accessible. Was the former president accessible? A lot of things that happened those days. I mean, do you still find them in the system? Have you seen a country where everything is rosy? No, I disagree with you. If you bring our Lord Jesus Christ to power, if you bring Pastor Adeboye, if you bring Pastor Kumuyi, if you bring all these spiritual leaders and join them into one, you will see the way don't people abuse even them. Don't they abuse them? So please, Nigeria, to me, so far, so good. It's not a perfect man. I'm 100% sure, like every other being. He might not be what everybody wants him to be, and he can't be everybody's friend. A win is a 51%. Afterwards, after 2027, 2031, somebody else will come carpeting.
Tinubu is accessible. Bokwari wasn't. If Bokwari was accessible to Fayose, maybe Bokwari would have been the best president too. Just saying. Anyway, still on PDP. I have no idea, right, what this all about, right? But to further give credence to, yeah, they are meeting, they are talking to try to bring Obi to PDP. There will be signs, they say. And there are signs. So the coalition wants him. After his trip to Calabar, remember those students of dentistry that were about to lose their admission, lose their degree. They won't let them graduate because the school admitted more than their allocated quota. Remember that story? Right. So Obi was there today, and then he gave them money, check their departments, and then spoke about their issue, only for pictures to emerge later afterward. Just like this coalition, right? Obi and El Rufaya. Again, these are the coalition. Then to the PDP. You know, Unwodo. I mean, well, you know this guy, Muazu, Babangida Muazu, is a former Niger governor. I think he's also a PDP. He's said to have actually like paid a visit to Obi in his house in Anambra. And that's Unwodo that kind of took him there. So they said there will be signs. But we'll keep her in the diary for now. Okay. Now, the students of University of Calabar, whose story made it to the internet, to the social media, you know, a few days ago. Or should I say, like, is it up to 2 weeks now? Okay, a few days ago. They haven't actually received any form of respite. However, the VC that is blamed for this fraud, so to say, you know, because the story was that they gave this school a certain quota, which is the number of people that the number of students they should admit for that particular course in that particular school. Then the school came out and said, oh yeah, we've received increased quota from 100. We have now gotten increased quota to 300. So at the end of the day, more than 300 people were admitted. So as they approached their final year, they were offered two things rather than what they were there for 5, 6, or 7 years. So they were offered two options. Would you mind taking another course and we can work it out and you can still graduate as a doctor of chicken, not as a dentist? And if you also want to be the doctors of, you know, any animal of your choice, maybe we can give you that. But for dentistry and all that, it's not going to happen. So that was what triggered that reactions online. People were called to do something, don't ruin these people's lives. They've invested so much into this, and how did they even let this happen? I don't have the full story of where the situation is presently. Obi was there to speak to them. And as he was leaving, I believe, the media again, you know, accosted him, asking him about 2027, his answer, and everything else that happened, all in this clip. Let me show you.
School of Medicine, medical school was to be closed down. I said, you can't close it down. You close it down, I have failed. Tell me what they need and I'll bring it to them. And I did it. And that's where you are. 2, education is the most critical measure of development after health. So we need to invest in it. So I'm not here doing you a favor. I'm here because investing in you is critical for the development of our nation. And that's why I continue to say we must dismantle this country as it is today. So we can invest. Nigeria is not a poor country. It is poorly governed. Like people like me. And that's what we want to change. Nothing else. We're not asking for anything. Just change it where those of us who are opportune to serve will know we didn't come here with any power. It is by His grace. And we must serve that grace. So whatever you're going through, mine is to create the awareness. And that awareness is to start by giving you whatever token I will give you. The chair you want. I have a supplier in Lagos who said to me about while you wrote the letter. Who wrote the letter?
Harry.
Okay, because the letter and said it's between 1.5 to 2 million. No, it's actually twice that. Because I made the inquiry myself. I went to somebody who supplied and he said it's about 3-4 million now. So I said, okay, you're looking for 15. Even if I buy 3, even if I buy 4, even if I buy whatever I can buy, I'm not going to create awareness for other people to understand it. You need it.
Yes, sir.
All the words that just have to be
Yes,
and
sir.
have a life.
Yes, sir.
You're not asking for too much.
Yes.
And there's no reason why your country should not be glad to be with you.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
So what we're going to do is that we're going to use outside here so that we get a picture of everybody.
Okay, sir.
Present whatever I have.
Yes, sir.
And then we'll take it off from there.
All right, you want to say?